Here, y'all know Coach Pryor added to that D-line. Yeah, yeah. We had big boys, 6'1", 300 pounds. Look, he's every year he done pretty much got some stars in. In the past 2 years, I think he done started majority of the games. But Tavian Coleman is he just what you want, y'all. He gonna get in there. He gonna plug up that middle. He gonna get some tackles for loss. He gonna get some sacks. That's what he gonna give you. He knows he's coming in to jump in it. It's some comp here. And remember I told y'all, you want to go get a guy who's been making some noise the whole time other than the guy who's been in reserve. So he's been making noise his whole time. Like, the whole time we done, when I looked this stuff up. So he make plays. He just what you want. Coach Prime them bringing in competition. And who gonna get the start? That's what's gonna end up coming down to it. Because you got J.O. coming in. You have Lightfoot coming in. You got Coleman coming in. Listen, we ain't playing the radio. 233. I'm finna give y'all some more updates on them. Hold on. 233, 233. And you know I like to bring out my book. Now let me see, did he get preseason All-American coming into it? No, he did not get preseason All-American. But that don't mean you weren't studying. That just mean you ain't get it right then. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Let me see what they say about it. Let me see how they had him marked off in this thing. Yep, they got him highlighted as one of them guys, a returning starter that's going to do what he do. So, you got right now, let me see what they say about him on defense. They say they got 3 starters coming back. That was coming into the year. So, it started last year. He was going to come this year. Yeah, they were ready for him. They was ready for him. So, TC going to get out there and do his thing, man. 6'1", 300 pounds. He going to get you tackle for losses. Like I said, he's going to get you some sacks. Now, how many sacks? It all just depends on how that thing going down. I think this past year, he had 1, I believe. The year before that, he had like 3.5. He had 1.5. I think he's going to be a senior because he played JUCO ball. Then he played at Utah State, and he played at Texas State. So he got him 3 years of getting on that field plus JUCO ball. So with JUCO ball, he looked like he already was gonna have another year left, and they might grant him another one. So he might have 2 seasons left. From how I look, he might have 2 seasons left, but I ain't for sure on that. I just know we good with 1. I know we good with 1. He's gonna be a plug. Coleman, Lightfoot, and J.O. from Alabama. So if they come in, plus you got McNeil still there. Plus you got Fig still there. So, well, that about 5 D linemen right there. Ready. Then you got McCoy on the edge. You got Walker on the edge. I think you got Sam O still there. So, y'all, we got some ballers. It's just, will we put this thing together and make that run stop? Make that thing stop. Stamp, what's good? BD, you said D-line going to be insane to stop that. Yeah, I'm ready. And the DB's going to do what they do. So, that's going to make the line look that much better. L Kill, what's happening, JB? JB technically going to be a senior. Now, will he get to have another year in 26? I'm not sure. Miss Campbell, Wallow, EP, you say you think the defense will be better than last year? Or better this year? Well, I know, man, our D-line look like it's finna be right. D-line look like they coming with it. We got linebackers on the squad, 2-star linebackers that started where they was at coming in. So that's competition there. Whoever win that, boom. Then you got in the secondary. JB, I did. Appreciate that. I did. If that one, the boy gonna be on the D-line. Then you have Hood at a corner. DJ McKinney at a corner. You can have Coleman at a nickel or dime, as well as safety. You got TB gonna be at safety from South Florida. So at the end of the day, we got that thing rolling. We have that thing rolling. Coach Prime. Y'all, I think the team pretty set. I think the team is pretty set, y'all. I think right now, the way this thing's sitting, it look like we already in a winning position. Let me go see if our old D lineman. Let me see what our D lineman did at Fresno State. Unless he was just getting there at Fresno State. Because sometimes you could just be getting there. And I think Lightfoot was just getting there. But let me see. 191. I see to make sure. He might have was just getting there. Let me see. Let me see now. All right, Fresno State. Now, Lightfoot was out there starring too. 6'3", basically 300 pounds. Yeah. Lightfoot was out there balling. Hold on, let me see if Lightfoot was in that preseason hype. Did he get that preseason hype? Nope. He didn't get that preseason hype either. He wanted the starters coming back, but he didn't get the preseason hype like, you know how they had you in the book start. Let me see what they said about him on defense. Let me see what they said. They ain't even get into it with their old lineman. They ain't get into it. But he coming back as a starter. So that's a big boy at D-line. So you got 2 big guys at D-line. Well, 3 because J.A. like that too. Let me see what they say about the Alabama. Now, the SEC so deep, so I ain't even worried about preseason with them. I guess that you could say the same thing about the other conference too. That they squad deep, but hold on. Let me see where they got Bama at. Well, they might have Bama 4th place. Dog. Hold up. Might have Bama 4th place. Yep, Bama 4th. Let me see. Hey, J.A. was a starter too over there. Where they had to pencil in as a starter, 6'5", 320. Oh, we got some hogs on that old line. D-line, I mean. Yeah, they said J.O. and a couple other D linemen from there all return on the front line. Oh, yeah, we got some. So we got 3 big boy hogs. I know for a fact he going to be in the middle ready. Now, the Big 12 ain't no cupcake, so he got to come with it. Everybody got to come with it. I told y'all, you can get a Power 4 starter, depending on the situation, and you can get a Group of 5 starter. When you get a Group of 5 starter, you almost know what you getting because he coming in ready to play. Wallow, you say, do you think we filled 105 scholarships yet? Now, that I ain't sure of. That I'm not sure. Wallow, you say you hope JB and Goldberg step up? You gonna have to. If JB this is last year, he say they talked to him and they said something to get him to come back. So maybe he'll get out there and do his thing. But I know it's gonna be real out there. It ain't gonna be no cupcake. Him, Wester, all of them, they gonna have to show up. You say they can impact the special teams big time and defensive packages out. Now, for some reason, I think JB used to get like coming off that DN. I really think he was coming off the edge at Jackson State. But I could be wrong. D, you say quarterback, wide receiver, DN, tight end, cornerback room is, yeah. Well, we could get another wide out now. E, you said, I feel like we still need O-line. I think we have them on visits. We already have some that done came, and we still got some coming. I feel like the guys we have so far are just depth, but they possibly could be better than what we have. Well, we're gonna find out spring ball. We definitely will find out spring ball. Ain't nowhere around it. Like, they gotta come with it. They gotta come with it, spring ball, because you trying to get your spot. You got the new guys out of high school coming. They gonna be battling for spots. That ain't to say they can't get it either. Then you got the guys already there. So yeah, we gonna be good. We gonna be good. We got a lot of talent coming back, y'all. Monet, you say Sap and D. Lou gonna have a field day? Yeah, they ready. They excited. Them some big boys. And now they finna get that information that'll take them to a new level. Ain't nobody getting that type of D-line information. No. Ain't nobody getting that D-line type of information. So them boys finna show enough make it come up. Blake, hey, yeah, JB sent it to me. Yeah, JB sent it to me. I was dapping up feed, dapping that boy up, celebrating at the end. Stamp. You see, I looked at K-Salt high school stats and compared them to Juju. They both played 3 years. The major difference was Juju played 10 more games, and he had over 1,100 yards, 11,000 yards passing. K-Salt had a little over 5,000. Yeah, but that ain't finna matter this year. This year, K-Salt finna be out there. K-Salt finna be running, jigging, throwing, running, jigging, throwing, running, jigging, throwing. Now, if Juju can beat him out, I will be amazed, because K-Salt been him in high school and at college. So I would be amazed if he could beat that veteran out like that. D, you said, Wallow, you said, I see other programs trying to get Coach Sal. They is. It seems like the only program that would try for him is Miami. It don't seem like everybody else would test that water like that. Yeah. I could be wrong, but it don't seem like nobody else really try Sal. Not saying they don't want him. It just seems like only Miami could really call him. Miami or the Bucks or Miami or NFL team. It seems like not a college team will want to try him other than them Canes. Yeah, at least I don't feel like he going nowhere tonight. I mean, neither. I don't feel like he going either. JB, it depends on how long I roll on this one. It depends on how long I go on this one for about FIU. I've been wanting to do something on them. I ain't did nothing on them yet. Not like I want to. Y'all, I'm happy. I'm happy that we got Coleman. I'm happy that we got J.O. I'm happy that we got Lightfoot. I'm happy that we already got the guys on our squad. This going to be competition. None of them ain't scared of competition because they know what they coming into. They know what they signing up for. Now is Monday, go to work. Monday, go to work. Ain't no more talking. It's time to work. Ain't no more talking. It's time to work. It's the weight room, and then it's field work. But the coaches can't be there, but they might stand out there, but there ain't going to be no ball. So it's field work. And they watching everything you do. They watching everything you do. Stan, you say our ceiling is higher this year. Yeah, I feel like on the low end, we'll win 8 games. On a good end, we will win about 10 or more. 10, 11, 12 to a Cinderella. Because I think K-Salt is that missing piece to it. Like, that boy can get out there and dance. So, with him being able to extend plays, with him being able to throw the ball ASAP, I think this just going to be his playground. And then now you got the defensive linemen. We got big boys. Like, all of them look like they're 300 pounds. All our D tackles, I believe, 300 pounds. Monet, you said, are you confident in Prime contract? Yes. They got to give it to him. He done already kind of talked about it that, hey, we done been in talks. They basically, Colorado know what time it is. They got a Heisman, probably a total of what, 25 games or 23, 24 games on TV. They ain't had that in years. The last time they had that was probably 2016. And I don't know how many games they had on then. So, yeah, this thing on. This thing on. JB, you say we got to do better than 24. Can't go backwards. You right. We don't want to go backwards. But you just never know how that season going to go. We got some heavy hitters on there now. We got some heavy hitters on that schedule. Lisa, you say I saw him. He breaks out and runs about. Yeah, he'll get missing. And same thing, the exact same thing he did in high school is the exact same thing he did in college. So I expect him to do that. EFO, you say Juju win that starting job. Juju win that job, y'all. I'm telling you, Juju gonna be playing lights out. We show nothing the ball if he could beat him out. Because K-Salt ain't coming to sit. K-Salt ain't coming to sit. That man transferred because he saw the open spot. Stout, you say the middle of the schedule is kind of tough. Well, we don't know how the schedule going to actually play out. Like, they ain't officially set the schedule, but you have, what it is you have. You got K-State on there, BYU, Arizona State, Iowa State, TCU, Houston, West Virginia, Utah. And who else on that schedule? Arizona. Yeah, so you just never know how it's going to be. Hey, Thomas. You say we just got that? Yeah, he on the O-line. Yeah, he on the O-line. McGill, he on the O-line. Stout, you say you right. You right. It's the subject to change. All of it. Like, you got to wait till it's set up because they ain't put no dates by. The only dates we know is 3 games. Georgia Tech first, then Delaware, and then skip a week, then Wyoming, I think. K-Mo, you say you think Ryan gonna leave? They don't believe Ryan is that guy. Well, Pat Shermer liked him. Pat Shermer talked about him during what it was. Pat Shermer talked about him during the spring that they checking with him. Like, he would be the number 2 guy. He was. We gonna see now, can he hold up that? They still might hold up the 2 spot. They could let Juju take a red shirt year and just learn. Just get out there, rep. You can use 4 games, but let him chill. Shaw, what's happening? Monet, you say, I hope we beat the brakes off BYU. I want to too, but you already know BYU coming with the mindset. Man, we done whooped y'all in Texas. We finna whoop y'all in Colorado too. Now, it's just going to be different. I hope we don't play them. Well, however we play them, we play them. Lisa, you said, Coleman, what happened to one of the strength coaches? Coach T, he went to UCLA. He took a job at UCLA. Monet, you say Ryan has the talent. He got, well, K-Salt ain't finna lay down now. Rashad, you say Ryan gets no burn. May not, because K-Salt ain't coming to sit, y'all. K-Salt ain't coming to sit. I'm telling you that now. Stout, you say, where does Ryan go? If he was to transfer, I don't know where his home state at, but he could call out to San Diego State and see if they want him, because he done dealt with that coach before. Hey, Thomas, you say, I just seen K-Salt was a Maxwell finalist. K-Salt balled in 23. 32 TDs, almost 3,000 yards passing, and ran for 1,000. K-Salt is him. Yo, K-Salt is him. At least you say BYU got a lot of them seniors. Let me see what they going to have coming back next year. Now, you know stuff subject to change, but let me see what BYU got. BYU got quarterback coming back, running back coming back. One of them wide receivers coming back. Two of their linemen coming back, O-line, but it might be more. D-line, only one guy coming back, but they probably rotated some guys in. They 3 linebacker spots, 2 guys coming back. They secondary, everybody could come back, but they don't even have that one secondary guy in there who was balling. I don't know why they ain't got his name in the book. So the book could be right, could be wrong, but I don't think BYU gonna be no pushover though. That I know. I don't know if K-Salt like that camera or not. We gonna find out. We about to find out. JB, you said, oh no, San Diego State. You talking about San Diego State? You want better for him if he decide to go? Well, everywhere he go gonna have competition, so I don't know if he gonna choose to go or choose to stay. He might like it here. He might say, man, I'm gonna take my chance and see how that thing turn out, because either he gonna fight real hard. Again, if he beat K-Salt out, y'all, Ryan gonna be out there making some plays. Because I don't think y'all understand how good K-Salt is. I don't think y'all understand how good this man is. Stamp, you say Juju might come out of his shell at some point. I don't even think it's a shell. I think that's how he rolled, because I seen one of his whips. His whip already out the shell. That whip is fly. K-Mo, you said K-Salt body type is like CJ Stroud. Hey, that boy finna take some 1-2 step. Monet, you say Juju gonna be high. I ain't gonna say he gonna be high, and I just don't think he no camera person. I don't think he no camera person. What's TRX? What's the TRX? Juju similar to two. Well, yeah, Coach Prime done spoke on that. He done spoke on that. Juju, the whole upbringing of him, very similar to Shador. It's like they just handing the keys out. Oh, yeah. Okay, that truck. Yeah, that thing will fly, wouldn't it? I got to send that to my business partner. Or I don't know what it was, but it will fly. Yeah, I seen it got delivered. Yeah, that thing will fly. Oh, so it is a Dodge truck. Yeah, that thing will fly. JB, Rashad, yeah, that thing will fly. JB, you said if you were not high on the depth chart at CU, would you leave or stay with Coach Prime as a head coach? Well, it's making it too deep. Can you make first string or second string? That's your goal. If you second string, you got to see who in front of you that's first string. If somebody in front of you that's first string, are they like that or they not? If they like that, then do your thing. I mean, you got to see. See, if it's like a sophomore starting in front of senior, the senior going to dip. But if it's a sophomore and a true freshman, the true freshman might redshirt, then that boy turn into a junior, and then he'll be a freshman, then he turn into a senior, he'll be a sophomore, and then he'll have a junior spot. So he could stay. It just all depends. It just all depends on where that person at. If that person feel like they really got a chance to play and they really feel they got an opportunity for the NFL, then they gonna leave. But if not and they waiting their turn, they'll just wait it out. But it all just depends on what that person think he got. Rashad, you say Juju was playing with M&Ms in high school. He was him in it. Yeah, he was. Monet, you say, do we need another center? Nah. We got two or three on the squad right now. JB, you say I got a picture next to that Travis truck. Which one? Well, it ain't like I be knowing him like that. Oh, you say he got the same truck. Is it the same color? EFO, you say QB1, Juju, K-Salt 2, Ryan 3. If Juju can pull this off with high no K Salt finna come out there and do, Juju finna be out there lights out. Cause K Salt finna be lights out, y'all. V8, you say Ryan, go ahead and get that degree, buddy. He could just get his college degree and call it a day. He could. He very well could. Almighty, what's good? It's just, y'all, K Salt coming with a lot of experience. A whole lot of experience. And I seen that with JB on that picture. Yeah, he come with so much experience, it seemed hard to me to beat that out. Larry, at least y'all say K Salt gonna start. But I don't think that's bad. Like, if Juju don't start, that's not bad to me. He gets to learn. He gets to maybe get some reps. He gets to get his feet wet with college ball without having to go out there and have the whole world staring you down. What is Juju gonna do? See, he ain't gotta do that now. He could take a breather, get used to it, see everything going down, maybe get in some games, throw it a little bit, and then you have it where he can come out next year. Like his game will be better. Not saying his game won't be on point this year, but his game gonna be a lot better next year, I think. JB, you said a lot of them boys getting advanced degrees. Some of them might not mind just being correct. That's another thing too. Sometimes you kind of just see it like, man, I ain't got time to be leaving school. I'm in a good situation. They done gave me some money. I might get some clock, but I ain't really tripping. I got enough to make it. So, yeah, I think that'll be good. Yeah, you say K-Salt has ran for 1,600 yards over 2 seasons. I told you. And he throwing that thing. And he throwing it. I would assume K-Salt want to go to the NFL. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Now, I know on college, he going to put on a show. In the NFL, you never know how the NFL going to call that. They might get up there and say, he's too short. But he could be like a Russell Wilson, but faster. And a little bigger and taller. So, you just never know how they going to call that one. But I think he do want to go to the NFL. Well, now you say whenever I see Juju, I think young Russ. Russell Wilson? Lisa, you say when you was looking at his highlights, he was balling. I told you K-Salt be out there sliding, running and throwing. Running and throwing. It's like they really can't stop it. Stout, you say, Coleman, who do you think will be the star wide receiver now that Travis is leaving? I'm thinking Omarion if he comes back healthy. Omarion going to have an opportunity. Joseph Williams going to have an opportunity. And who else going to have that opportunity? Dog, who else going to have that opportunity? I forgot my boy's name. I forgot his name. Joseph Williams, Omarion Miller, Dre Miller gonna have a shot. Gibson gonna have a shot. Cam, depending on if he's healthy and ready. Caleb. X. Yeah, Gibson definitely gonna get a shot. Oh, Terrell Timmons. Yeah. Well, who that running back? But Timmons. So if you look at veterans, you could say Omarion, Joseph Williams, and Terrell Timmons. And then you could throw, that's your 3 veterans. If you want to go 3 veterans, you could do it that way. 3 veterans, you could do it that way. And then it'll be game on. But them will be my 3 veterans. VA, you say we got some wide receivers. Yeah, we got some on fitting now. Ryan, yeah. I forgot about Isaiah Hodges. Yeah. He could do something too. Will Jones, what's good? Yeah, I forgot about Hodges. And you know Coach Prime bragging on Hodges, so I expect Hodges to come do something. Like, hey, come do something, boy. Come do something. So, I'm just ready to see how this thing play out. It's looking real good to me. I don't see nothing stopping it. Larry, you say both the Miller boys, Timmons and Hodges. Well, you forgot Joseph Williams nice too. VA, you say Timmons got to bring it this year. He ain't get to shine that much. He didn't, but he can. Mathis going to get some burn. EFO, you say the guy filming Juju's journey said Juju on the field reminds him of Coleman. Woo. Mentality-wise, you was sold on that. Well, we know he going to be him. It's just when it does his opportunity fully show up. Larry, you say wide receivers open market for whoever step up. I feel like Joseph Williams going to start. I feel Marion Miller going to start. I sort of feel Gibson going to get some in. David, what's happening? Larry, wide receiver, yeah. Ryan, yeah. Gibson, I feel like Gibson going to make some headway. But I forgot Isaiah, too. So, y'all, you better come work. You better come work. You better come work. Yo, I'm going to run one more show, and I'm finna run it right on this one. Right out, like, I'm finna shut this one down. I'm going to run one more. I got to talk about my boy Willie Simmons at FIU, y'all. I don't think I spoke about him yet in 2025. I might have, but I'm finna speak about it tonight. So, if you want to come back on, we finna talk about FIU and what they got going on down there. That's going to be a squad I will cover this year, as well as my 2 NFL teams. Hey, blessings to y'all. But check my channel right back out. I'm finna jump back on with FIU.